Hey y'all, and welcome back to the party. It's your girl BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to All Eyes on Me by Burnham. Let's see what he has to say.
Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seats. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seats. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
I just want to go on the record to say that he sounds phenomenal. Like, this is incredibly produced. I know there's probably a way deeper meaning to it coming my way, but I just want to go on record and say that I think he sounds so good.
Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over. It's just begun.
Ooh.
Don't overthink this. Look in my eye. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water's fine.
Hold on. I got to hear that, like, run one more time.
Just begun.
Just begun. He sounds so good. All right. I loved the, like, kind of quick look down into the camera. I think the blue light is super indicative of depression. Like, all the blues. Just let me just say the blues. I don't want to just encapsulate it in depression. Just all the things that come with the feeling of the color blue, which I think we all know what that means. I think it's super symbolic. In the first couple of seconds, I feel like we're really talking about like anxiety, stage fright, all those feelings of like, is it over yet? Nope, it's just begun kind of thing. You know, like public speaking, all those things that people deal with in with mental, you know, well-being and things like that. Already, that's what I feel like this is about. But feel free to correct me if I'm wrong.
It's almost over. It's just begun.
Woo.
Don't overthink this. Look in my eye. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water's fine. We're going to go where everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody. We're going to go where everybody knows. Everybody knows. Get your fucking hand up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Hey, go on. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
I think his ability to take and produce really trendy, catchy productions, but fill them with like real deal subject matter, real life happenings and issues, is such a testament to this man's genius, right? Like, this could be a radio hit. Like, let's talk about it. It sounds like a Khalid kind of vocal with the production of this is wild. But what he's talking about is real life. This is not like filler, you know, nonsense stuff. And I think that is the sweet spot where Bo really resides, is the genius musically, but also the genius of what he's talking about, which obviously I miss all the time, and you guys let me know. But yeah, I mean, I think that's his superpower, honestly, because I could literally hear this on the radio. I promise you, this is radio ready music right here. But it's got such a heavy message.
Heads down, pray for me. Heads down now, pray for me. Get your fucking hand up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Ooh, all eyes on me.
You want to hear a funny story?
Is he on a stage?
So, 5 years ago, I quit performing live comedy because I was beginning to have severe panic attacks while on stage.
Wow.
Which is not a great place to have them.
Wow.
So I quit. And I didn't perform for 5 years. I spent that time.
Like even how, first of all, I love long hair bearded Bo. I think that's my favorite version of him outwardly. I don't know why, but it is. Secondly, I had no idea he was on a stage. I thought this was like, you know, he typically films his videos like in this setting, this room right here. Or, so I guess, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. You know, I think there is some symbolism to the fact that he chose to tell this story that I just paused about him stopping performing because of his panic attacks, like using the voice altering auto-tune microphone. Because in a way, simple things like that, if you deal with social anxiety, performance anxiety, you know, any type of anxiety, little alterations like that can really like give you courage, because it masks you in a way, right? It's like, this is not my real voice. So I think that's an interesting choice, to choose to talk and tell the story with this microphone effect.
I didn't perform for 5 years. I spent that time trying to improve myself mentally. And you know what? I did. I got better. I got so much better, in fact, that in January of 2020, I thought, you know what? I should start performing again.
January of 2020, so right before the panorama.
Hiding from the world, and I need to re-enter. And then
This might be the most serious I've seen him for the like longest amount of time. This story, I think, is so, he's about to talk about, and then we went into the Pan and Anna, and you know, but this story I feel like is so relatable to so many people in so many different ways, right? It doesn't just have to be related to performing.
the funniest thing happened. Are you feeling nervous? Are you having fun? It's almost over. It's just begun.
Just
Don't
begun.
overthink this. Look in my eye. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Come on in. The water's fine. You say the ocean's rising like I give a shit. You say the whole world's ending. Honey, it already did. You're not gonna slow it. Heaven knows you tried.
Buddy, the world already ended. Wow. You say the ocean's rising. Who cares? Ooh.
Got it good, now get inside. We're going to go where everybody knows everybody knows everybody. We're going to go where everybody knows everybody knows. Come on.
This kind of feels like the internal torment that we put ourselves through when we're anxious or worried or, you know, feeling any of those things. This feels like the internal conversation of back and forth of you're fine, no, you're not, come on, it's fine, nope, no, it's not, kind of thing that I think we all can, again, relate to in some way or situation. We've all kind of had this like trying to talk ourselves into and out of and into and out of. That's what this feels like to me. Am I right? I don't think, and also here's the thing with artists like Bo and his subject matter. I do think to some degree this is subject to opinion, and there sometimes isn't always a right answer. It's one of those things of how does it affect you? How does it make you feel and think? And I think sometimes we as humans are so quick to say, no, that's wrong. This is what it actually means, when really it's up to experience. It's up to what your experience in life and circumstances in life wield you to understand. And so I think sometimes we need to be a little bit more gentle with people who maybe don't think something as quickly as you do or agree with you 100%, that sometimes some of these things, they are up for debate, because my anxiety is not the same as your anxiety. My depression is not the same as your depression. And so what this means to me doesn't mean it has to mean the same to you. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Like, I do think sometimes Bo's material specifically is up for just, I don't want to say debate because I'm not debating with anybody. I'll never debate with y'all. I think y'all learned that. We're not ever going there. But I think it's up to subjection, perspective, experience. And I would just beg to argue that when you think, no, you're right, because this is what he's trying to say, unless you heard that directly from him, that it could be left for interpretation. Is all I'm saying.
Knows everybody knows. Come on, get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Hey, come on, get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Yeah, hands down. Pray for me. Hands down now. Pray for me. I said, get your fucking hands up. Get up.
Yeah, get him up. Get him up.
I'm talking to you. Get the fuck up. Get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Hey, fucking get your fucking hands up. Get on out of your seat. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Wait, so he wasn't on a stage? Where did those people come from? Didn't we hear like a crowd at one point? I don't know. You know, I've learned when it comes to both, I'm never going to have all the answers as far as the questions in my mind. I'm never going to get all the answers I need.
Come on, hands down, pray for me, hands down now. Pray for me, I said, get your fucking hand up. All eyes on me,
all eyes on me. Yikes, that was good. One of my top 3 from Bo. Yeah. All right, I think I've said all I needed to say. Go have the day you deserve. Peace.